So yeah, I'm going to shoot for a new personal best on chess.com puzzles. Looks to be loaded, so I'm going to minimize chat so I don't see any helpful hints. And here we go, black to move. I'm currently rated 3157. Try for a new personal best here. So rook and pawn endgame. This could be brutal. This could be brutal. Well, let's look at forcing moves, right? Let's look at the check. Let's do it. So the arrows. So e3 check. If he takes the pawn, if he goes king d3, I don't know if I can get away with e2 there. Well, after e2, he could either give me a check on f4, which looks good actually. Yeah, king, sorry, so e3, king takes d3, e2, king f4 check. Looks bad. So that seems out. At least e2 seems out. So what about e3 check, king d3? And then either rook d3 check or rook f8. I mean, either rook d8 check or rook f8. So e3 check, king takes d3. Let's look at the forcing line first. So rook d8 check. If he steps somewhere on the c file, and then I go e3. That might be enough. e3 check, king d3, rook d6. If he goes to the c file, then e2, I think, is what I was doing. Sorry. Yeah, then e2. Yeah, that should be winning, right? e2. And if he goes rook e4, I just queen. And if he gives me a check, I just go king g. Ooh. Yeah, what if he gives me a check? So king f4. Oh, yeah, king f4, I just go king e3. Yeah, so if d3, king e, if e3, king takes d3, rook d8 check, king to the c file, e3, and like I don't, yeah, and then if rook e4, I just keep pushing the pawn, and if rook f4, I go. Wait, am I on e2 yet? Let me look at that again. e3, king takes d3, rook d8, king c file, e3. No, I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet. Yeah, e3. No, wait, that's my first move. Yeah, I am there. I'm already there. So then I go. So okay. So e3, king takes d3, rook d8, king c file, e2, rook f4, and then I have king e3. That's winning. Okay, so that line's done. Next up is e3, king takes d3, rook d8, and then there's rook d4, but then that's close. Rook d4. I might be able to push there. That's okay. Rook d4. What if I trade first? So rook d4, king takes d4, e2. We're both going to queen. That looks like a draw. Oh, look at that again. e3, king takes d3, rook d4, or sorry, rook d8, check, and then rook d4. And if rook takes d4, check, king takes d4, e2, g7, e1 queen, g8 queen. His king is on d4. I'm looking for tricks there. There's no skewers or anything. That seems to be a draw. Okay, so e3, king d3, rook d8, rook d4. I could try e2. If he takes my rook, I check, and it's going to be a very, very tough endgame, but theoretically that's winning. So after e3, king d3, rook d8, rook d4, e2, what else can he do? If he gives me a check... Oh, wait, no, sorry, he can't give me a check. Yeah, so after rook d8 there... Yeah, I think the secret is e2. Hang on, I actually don't promote with check. His king would be on d3. So okay, so e3, king d3, rook d8. Sorry, so e3, king d3, rook d8, rook d4, e2, rook takes d8, and then I queen. That should still be winning though. That should still be winning, but that's a lot of work. Yeah, g7. But I'm not even 100% sure, but that should be winning. Eventually, I'll be able to take his rook. I mean, his pawn, and then his rook. Okay, this is very tough. Yeah, so that seems to be winning. So e3, so that line seems to be winning too. So e3, king d3, rook d8, rook d4, e2 seems to be winning. Okay, what else can he do? e3, king d3, rook e3, king d3, rook d8, check. That's everything. Oh no, there's one more move. There's king e4, but then I just play e2. That's winning. Okay. Lastly, what if he doesn't take on d3? So e3, let's say king d1, but then I'm just promoting. Then I just go e2. So that's out. That's why I saved it for last. And similarly, if he goes to c file, yeah. So that I'm going to go with that. Here we go. I think I've accounted for everything. Yeah. So here I was going to give the check. Now it's kind of funny that I didn't look at other lines like rook d8 or rook e8. And perhaps I should have, but I think he's just going to run the pawn if I do that, or give me a check. I don't know. It seems like it's not going to work out. So yeah, I'm going to give the check. I already looked at this, so yeah. And then here, this is the secret. We play e2. That's the secret sauce. And he can't do anything except take our rook, and then it's going to be a lot of pain for us here. But this should be a theoretical win. And I got it. I nailed it. Opening up chat. Yeah, no, I'm happy with that because I looked at every single line he needed to, and I've accounted for everything. I had an answer for everything. So yeah, what else to say? But at the same token, this isn't the best puzzle. So this puzzle was rated 3192. What I don't like about it is this is still a lot of work. And queen versus rook is, I put so much effort into studying queen versus rook, and that's literally has to be one of the hardest things in chess, period. And I'll never fully learn it. I know like some fundamentals about it, but wow. One of the hardest end games in period is queen versus rook. But yeah, this is theoretically it's winning, and we'll have to pick up this pawn first and then hunt the rook, but easier said than done. Even Super GM's messed it up. Magnus has messed it up. Fabi has messed it up multiple times from both sides. So overall, that's a nice little puzzle there. Yeah, so that's a new personal best for me, 31.62. Not sure if I should do another one or leave it there. I'm quite happy with my puzzle progress. Maybe I'll do another one. Then I can edit this stream and make it its own video, and it won't, it'll be longer than just a 9-minute video. So I think I will labor over another one. But yeah, I'm really pushing the boundaries with the personal bests on chess.com puzzles. So I've set so many new ones lately. 31.62. I'm pretty happy with that. Okay. I am going to do, I guess I should have, I did update the stream title. Yeah. Okay, I am going to minimize chat and do another one. Okay. But yeah, I was very lucid in that one, so I'm quite happy about that. Oh, it says there's an error. Please refresh. And chess.com is down, or no, it thinks I'm a robot. Okay. So here's a new one. I'll just refresh again to make sure it's working properly and check the stream. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Black to move. This looks like it could be super complicated, so I might regret my decision to do another puzzle here. We have no queen. So we have a bishop for a queen, but he also has 2 pawns. So we're down a lot of material here. We're down, yeah, nearly a full queen. So basically we have to give checkmate or win more than a queen. Oh, no, not more than a queen. Well, maybe, yeah, maybe like a queen and a piece. Then we're happy. But we need something major. So if I look at the forcing move first, so rook e1, rook e1, rook e1, king h2. Ooh, then we have, that might be almost winning on the spot, because then we have a windmill. Then we win the queen. I think that might be the solution right there. Rook e1, rook e1, rook e1, king h2, and then bishop. Except he can't escape, so it's not a true windmill. But I could also give check here. Oh, and then there's mate here if he puts that. That seems winning too. Yeah. I think one of these is, I think this is the right path, one of these two. But yeah, so rook e1, rook e1, rook e1, king h2. And I was looking at bishop g1, but he does appear to slip out there. So I think it's going to be bishop d5, or bishop d6, I mean. So rook e1, rook e1, rook e1, king h2, bishop d6 check. And it, oh, but then, yeah. Then, okay, then of g3, then we have mate here. Rook h1 mate. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. And I'm going to do it without the arrows. It's actually easier for me without the arrows. So rook e1, king h2, and I'm just going to try to lock in that tabia, the shortcut. Yeah, so after king h2, bishop d5 check. If g3, then rook h1 is mate. I'm just double checking that. Yeah, so g3 is impossible. Then he has to give up the queen. So, and then we have, we're up a piece there. We're up a bishop. Now he does have 2 connected passers, but I think that's enough for us. I don't think we're doing better than that. So I'm going to go for it. Kind of a quick solution. I could double check things here, but I think that's right. Oh, I did not consider king h2 right away. I assumed he was going to be captured. Now is something I missed. But this this shouldn't be too hard to follow up with, but that's funny. I assumed he's going to recapture. I think this is just transposing it to it, though. Just bishop d6 just transposes to. Oh, it doesn't, though. Because then he has rook takes h1. Interesting. Okay. Wow. Okay, so bishop d6. He either gives us the queen in where we're just winning there, or else he plays g3. So therefore, he has to play g3. So bishop d6, g3. And the funny thing is, yeah, we don't have this rook h1 resource anymore. I could go rook 8 e2 check. And then after bishop takes e2, play rook takes e2 check, and that's mate. That's the solution. Yeah, so from here, bishop d6 check, g3 is forced, essentially. Then I play rook 8 e2 check. No, he's got a bishop there. No, that's what sorry. Yeah. Then bishop takes e2, then rook takes e2 check, which is mate. Because my bishops cover a1 or h1 and g1. I'm going for it. Oh! I should have verified more, and I really actually hit my head. I don't hit myself like that. And that wasn't for dramatic effect. I was really shocked. I've got chat open now. I thought that's mate. It's not mate. My bishop is on d6. I just moved it. I thought it was still on c5. Shoot. I'm actually quite upset with myself. I rushed it. I rushed it. It might just be the other rook first. And then after takes, he has to come here, and then I have bishop c5 check. And then this is winning, I think. Am I allowed to try again? Like from here? No, okay, that was wrong too. Okay, I just want to quickly see the solution. Yeah, I forgot where my bishop was. So, oh, what? We take that? Oh, this is the actual solution. I don't know if I would have solved the actual solution. Let's see, and check. Wait, why did he have to do that? Why is he taking our bishop? Oh, I'm threatening mate there. Whoa, I'm not 100. I don't know if I would have solved that. That's the actual solution. So I'll go to the very beginning. So first of all, I just missed. I assumed he's going to recapture the rook. I totally just forgot that he didn't have to. So that was my first mistake. But then secondly, the solution here is to take his rook, and then here we're threatening mate. We are threatening mate and the bishop. So he gives us a check, and we defend. And then white panics here because we're still threatening mate, and he either loses bishop or he gets mated, I think. Oh no, he can't even, he just can't stop mate. This is actually a really nice puzzle. It's a shame I rushed it a little bit. That's actually a very good puzzle. I did get most of the moves right though, so I did limit how many points I lost on it. Oh, that's a nice puzzle. Okay, I'm actually going to stick around and do another one because I did get it wrong. So my goal now is to gain at least 7 points, preferably 8 points. Yeah, I like that puzzle. Okay, doing another one, minimizing chat. Okay, black to move. Yeah, it's a shame I rushed the end of that one. Jeez. Okay, so we're down a pawn. opposite colored bishops. Our queen is under attack, but I think this is the answer because if we put his king on a light square, we have this discovery on his queen. But we do give up a rook and a bishop to make that happen, but it's probably worth it. So I think it's going to be check. If he goes to the corner, I think I can just take the bishop. Looks good. Oh wait, but then my rook is hanging. So maybe I take it with the queen. Wait, no, my rook is still hanging. Okay, maybe it's not so simple. Rook h1. My rook is hanging. It might not be rook g2. I really thought it was, but yeah, he's got rook h1. Bugs flying right in my eye. I could try rook takes h2 there, but I guess he just takes it and he's not on a light square anymore. Might not be rook g2. It's king h1. Unless I let him take on h8, because he might get mated, right? Because if I take on f2, he's very close to getting mated. If I let him take on h8 and then I just move my king, let's say to c7, how does he stop mate in 2? That might actually be the solution. Check, king h1, queen f2. I guess he could try something like queen f4. So I'm not sure about that. Queen f4, I might have queen f3. No, I wouldn't. Yeah, he might have queen f4 there. Yeah, it's too bad about that last puzzle. It was such a nice puzzle too. Okay, I'm going to get rid of the arrows. They're distracting. Yeah, rook. Oh, feel like I need to sneeze. So rook g2, king h1. Queen f2, and then he has queen f4. And I'm still not sure about him taking on h8. Like rook g2, king h1, queen f2, queen h8. I was going to go king c7. Yeah, actually, that wouldn't even work because he would have queen e5. Yeah, so it looks like rook g2, king h1, queen f2 might not work. Yeah, because, and again, there's just, I think queen f4 stops that. So, And I don't think there's anything else after king h1. Huh. So maybe bishop h3. So let's say he plays queen takes b5. Doesn't seem to work though. If I took with a rook, I think he just goes king h1. And I'm dead there. I should be dead. And now, if I took with a bishop, that's more interesting. But that's complicated too. So then I go bishop g2. And he should have probably at least perpets. Queen f6 check. Yeah, at the very least he has perpets there. So there's no way that works. Bishop h3, queen b5. Yeah, and if I do the forcing line of rook takes g2, he just goes king h1. So there's no way bishop h3 works. Tough. Yeah, I don't know. The only thing that seems to make any sense is rook g2, but that he seems to have an answer for that. I don't know what other ideas we could employ here. Did it play? Yeah, it played the first move. Yeah. I have no idea what the other. This is a tough one. Yeah, I don't know. Rook g2 seemed like the only move. I don't see how. Why would it be anything else? I got to look at it again. I don't see how it could be anything else here. So yeah, but the problem is, yeah, rook g2, king h1. I have a big problem with that. I have great concerns. Should I just be happy and then just play like rook h g8? Maybe. That's kind of lame though. No, but my queen's under attack. Yeah, so yeah, that's why. Yeah, I mean, my queen's under attack. Rook g2, king g2. I mean, king h1. Yeah, I don't know. Queen f2, the only thing that makes sense, but queen f2, queen f4 at the least. Wait, what am I talking about? What am I talking about? If queen f4, I've just won a pawn and a bishop. I'd be up a bishop, and he has nothing. He has no follow-ups there. Yeah. So rook g2, I've already succeeded there. Rook g2, king h1, queen f2, queen f4, and I'm up a piece. So I just have to see that if I can survive that. Like if you played rook f1, but I can leave. Yeah, because I can leave via queen takes c2 and then queen queen goes to g5. So I don't think queen f4 is a problem. And queen e5 would be similar. Although not the same though, because he is hitting my rook. So yeah, so rook g2, king h1, queen f2, queen e5. Yeah, but then I just double up. Yeah. Okay. So I think queen f4 and queen e5 are out. So the other thing you could do is take on h8 check, but then I just go like king c7. Oh no, king c7 I don't like. So I think king b7. And then if he goes queen e5, then I'm down the exchange. And damn, I almost had a solution there. Rook g2, king h1, queen f2, queen h8. Yeah, king b7, and then queen e5. Damn. I'm missing something. Yeah, again, it could just be doubling up in the G file of king h1. Rook g2, king h1, and then rook h, g8. Could just be that. Doesn't seem like enough, though. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I'll get this one. I don't see how it could be any other first move, though. I just don't. It's got to be rook g2, even if I didn't solve it fully. That has to be the first move. Yeah, I'm going to play that as the first move. Nothing else makes any sense. Yeah, so that's the first move. Now, he didn't play king h1. I'll have to circle back to that. I think, because I think I was just going to double up here, but yeah, I wasn't really sure. But that had to have been the first move. So he ended up playing king g2 instead. And probably we play rook g8. Stupid bug still flying around. Whoops. I think I can kill one of them here. Oh, there's a lot. God. So many stupid bugs. Fungus gnats. Okay, so doing that in the middle of the stream. Yeah, so now he's on a light square. That's why I thought he had to play king h1. And now we just play bishop h3. And that should be enough to win. I guess I could try for more than that because it isn't a whole lot, right? It's not, we're only up a bit of material there, but we should be a bit better. But yeah, I could try for more than that. But if I give a rook check, he might just hide back here, and then I could take the bishop technically, but then he can just play rook g1. I guess I have this check. No, I don't. Yeah, but so it kind of seems like we're going to die there. I could come in here, but I don't know. I think we're doing the discovery at this point. I'm very skeptical about this. Very skeptical about that. Yeah, I just don't really believe that. I just don't think it's enough. Yeah, he comes here to defend. I don't know though. That might actually, because I mean we do win a lot. I do wonder about that. But maybe there's a simpler solution. Maybe he just played bishop g3. And then it really doesn't make sense anymore for us. Yeah. So I think I'm going to go bishop h3. Yeah, and we'll take the queen here. Okay, so I solved it, but don't feel fantastic about it. I've got chat open now because I didn't fully have a line prepared against king h1. I was going to relook at that once he played it, but I think white should have played king h1 unless I'm missing a simple solution. So let me look at that here. Okay, so yeah, so king h1. I didn't even look at king f1, but that's mate in 1. That's probably why. Yeah, so king h1. So it is rook takes f2, but then I was not sure what I'm doing after check, king b7, and then this. So what I missed was apparently rook g1. Oh, then we pick up the other rook. So this was the trick. We have to go rook g1 and then check. He has to block with the rook. We pick up the other rook. But yeah, this is complicated though. And then he has to defend again. And then we have bishop d5, picking up the queen. So that's what I missed. Yeah, I looked at this for quite a long time. So yeah, I saw king b7, but then I didn't have a solution after queen d5. But yeah, then you got to look at rook g1, check. So it's very situational. Everything just happens to work out here, and then we have bishop d5. Yeah. So it's not really a theme or anything. It's just very specific to this position. So I missed that, but the computer didn't play king h1. It went for the easier solution for black. He went to a light square. But the puzzle would be so much better had he played king h1. But the computer took this way because this is still a fight. This is still a fight. Yeah, don't love this puzzle so much because like this is -2. It's not overwhelmingly winning. It's winning, but it's not, yeah, it's not overwhelming. It's still work, still a lot of work for black. A lot of work. But yeah, so I got 5 points for that. I didn't make up for the -7. I wonder if I should do another one because the second puzzle I did was -7. And this I got 5 points for. I'm going to flip a coin. So I'm having Google flip a coin. So heads, I'll do another one. Oh, wait. Well, actually, hang on. Yeah, so it is heads. Okay, I'm going to do a fourth one here. Okay, here we go. Really putting in the work tonight. Okay, going to minimize chat. Here we go. Black to move. So we're down a rook. So we basically have to win 2 rooks or a queen, or give mate. We need something major. Sorry, my nose is so itchy for some reason. Well, there's only looks like one starting move. Like, I don't see how it wouldn't be queen h3. I have a hard time imagining why it wouldn't be. So I'm going to very quickly glance for other ideas, but it seems impossible that it wouldn't be queen h3. So yeah, we're going to look at queen h3, king g2 is forced, and then just a rook lift, and that seems pretty good. I don't see how white... Okay, well, the first move has to be queen h3. So king g2, sorry, king g1, and then probably the rook lift, because I mean, potentially it could be like f4 or something, but probably the rook lift to d6. And we're threatening mate in a couple. How does he deal with it? If queen f1, I just go rook g6. Then it's mate in 2. If he plays, I'm going to do it without the arrows here. So queen h3, king g1, rook d6. I don't know. He would have to move his queen can't do anything. So he would have to try moving the f pawn. So let's say f3. Excuse me, or f4. Let's say f3. I don't see how that saves him. It just seems like it's a very simple, straightforward continuation. Queen h3, king g1, rook d6, f3, rook g6 check. Although he's fleeing there, but I win the queen. Yeah, that's enough material for me. Then I play rook g2. Okay, so we're going to play this. I didn't see this. This is another move I missed. I thought he was going to play f3, and then I was going to give check, and then after king f2, I was going to go check here, and that is winning. But yeah, I didn't see this. But we have so many pawns, I can probably just take the rook and be happy. You know, I mean, we're up 3 pawns. Yeah, we're up 3 pawns there. So that has to be winning, but is there better? The only other move I would consider is rook b6, and he has 1 move, so we can certainly look at this, but I'm sure it's just taking the rook on c3. So rook g6, rook g3. The best we could do there is trade, and that doesn't help. So I'm going to take the rook. I don't see how it could be. Actually, yeah. Yeah, we're going to take the rook. Okay. I got it. I'm opening up chat. I got another 5 points for that. So that one was very straightforward. It wasn't like, I forget which it was. I think it was the second puzzle was pretty difficult that I got wrong. Yeah, so I got 2 more correct in a row, and it made up for the one I got wrong. So that's another new personal best now at 31.65. Just checking this. Oh, that's not my rating, but yeah, 31.65. Nice. Pretty happy with that. 2 new personal bests tonight. And I think I did pretty well with the calculations overall. And there were some pretty good puzzles in the mix. I think it was the second one I quite liked that I got wrong. But overall, yeah, the puzzles were not too bad. And yeah, getting closer to 3,200, dare I say. That's definitely going to be it for me today. Thanks for watching. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, stay tuned for my next video, I guess.